Aries, hello. Welcome to your October 2020 reading. And this is general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending for Aries to see what's going on. All right. For those of you that always support me, thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. And let's see what we've got for you for October 2020. Okay. If there's obviously communication problems, you can also look at your Mercury. And if there's love problems, you can also look at your Venus. Okay. Right, there's too many cards that are falling out here. What's going on now? If you need graphic design work done or social media management, you can contact my friend directly. AC Digital Marketing Solutions. There's a link down below in the description. There's weird stuff going on here. Okay. We're starting off with a reverse card there in your recent past. Something went very south and you didn't like it at all. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on now. Six of Wands is your overall energy. I feel that you're about to make a decision that sort of goes very much against your nature in love. It feels almost alien to you. Okay. In the recent past, there's the Ten of Cups, there's the Empress. Ten of Cups in reverse, Empress, and the Six of Cups. So you're kind of deciding what you need to do about a situation, because it's almost like your foundations were really shaken at its roots, you know, and like your home sort of foundation, the things that determine sort of like your pride, your values, your personal identity. So it's like your personal identity was, you know, sort of devalued in a sense. And so you went into the Emperor space literally where, so is this really who I am? Is this even who I'm, you know, prepared to be? And it's like there's an opportunity coming around for you, I feel, to rectify the situation. So I don't know if you, somebody left, and it could have been you. Roles can be reversed, but you know, there's a very sort of stable setup that has sort of been turned upside down. So things went very much against convention over here, you know, against convention, yeah. And it's like you felt absolutely fine in the situation. I don't think you may realize the impact that your actions had on the situation until you started, in a sense, being confronted by it. Okay? Because for some reason it almost feels like your identity is being sort of compromised, and you ran. You know, you ran. You're like, no. You might have called it many other things. It's a general reading, but according to the cards, you ran. Okay. Where you currently are, the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. And you're seeing your mistake. Eight of Pentacles, what's coming towards you? Three of Pentacles, no, sorry, Eight of Swords, yeah, Three of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. And then we have the Six of Wands for your overall energy. What is going on there? Because where you currently are, there's difficulty letting go of a situation here. You know, there's sort of like a holding on here. There's a holding on and a not wanting to move forward. So there's an emotional holding on. There's a bit of sort of hoarding going on here with sort of like the, you know, the materialistic. Not wanting to spend money. Not wanting to spend time somewhere else. And you're heading for a bit of a rude awakening here, how that is not working. But the wonderful thing also why you need to see why that is not working, because it's in a sense almost like you're deceiving yourself. Because what going forward or what's coming towards you, with the Eight of Pentacles is coming more. You know, there's the option to come more. There's the opportunity, especially for those of you that are interested in doing your own thing, doing your own business, to actually get to do that. So you can actually expand your world into what it is that you want it to be. And in love, things can actually really work out. But it's almost like that disappointment in the past make you incredibly cautious. It's like you don't want to trust anybody again. You don't want to sort of give your heart again, you know. And even if you're in a relationship, you are 99.9% in it, but at 0.01% you're reserving it here at the back, and they know that. You know, they may not speak about it, but when people do stuff like that, we know it. We can feel it in our core, you know. And you believe that they are blissfully unaware of what's going on, or believe that rather, you know, shining up like a bright penny, you know. I've got my mind, body, spirit sort of aligned. I'm good. I'm shining. And there might have been a big confrontation here, a big fallout. Somebody gave somebody else the silent treatment, most likely not you. Actually, what is you? Okay. But listen, this is what I see, and I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing. So where you currently are, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. You've got a lot of difficulty you know, sort of making sense and getting an understanding of where you are right now. And I feel that a lot of you are waiting for the other person to come around and to apologize, when in fact that you are the one who's at fault here. Okay? You're the one who's at fault, and everybody sees it that way, except you. Maybe this is just somebody's specific story, but it's almost like you're going like, I'm good, you know? So not wanting to put in the forgiveness and the work, and so I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Almost like sanctifying the self, you know? And life is giving you if you're not there already at the moment, because they're quite prominent here with this Ace of Swords, then you're heading in the direction that life is letting you know that this is not working out. You're not doing yourself any favors here. In fact, you're doing yourself a disfavor, because at the other end of that stubborn mindset, there's a lot of actual physical wealth and success that is here, that is available to you here. But it means that you have to you sort of need to let go of the little in order to get more. But there's like, I'm holding on to this. This is what's working. I'm holding on to this. And there's a complete move past, you know, doing that work. I'm not even going to go there. I'm fine the way that I am. I don't need them. I'm all right. But are you? Because I don't think you are. I don't think you're right at all. But you're busy figuring things out, because you're moving forward, and you're moving forward beautifully. Especially with finance. There is so much more that is willing, that is, you know, sort of like energy-wise, you can almost say willing to come towards you. There are people that want to give you offers and opportunities, and it's like you may not be seeing them, but there's so much available to you here. And the reason why it's not working out in many stages, you know, it's like the more you make, the more you have to spend. It's because there's that holding on. There's a lack mentality going on here. And at the other end of that lack mentality, on the other end of that coin, there is actually that you can sort of have a double of what you have right now, and it can flow. You don't have to hold on to it, because this is a flow that continues to go. And again, if you want to do your own thing, there's that opportunity over here. You are seeking for some rest, and the rest that you are seeking for, it's almost like you feel that you're going to get it by holding on, but the actual way that you actually get it is by letting go. Okay. Let's look at what we've got for you with this overall energy, the Six of Wands. What's going on here? Let's see what we have for you. So you've got a Nine of Wands, you've got a Page of Cups, and you've got a Three of Wands again. Yeah. This is that one scratchy sort of feeling, that one thing that you don't want to face. And that one thing that you don't want to face is upsetting everything. Alright? That one thing that you don't want to face, it's just like holding on to a grudge here. They did that to me. If I let go of this, I'm not honoring myself. If I let go of this, I'm letting them get away with it. It's low vibing. It's low vibing. It is putting your power in somebody else's hands because they're not coming through and doing what you want them to do. You're sort of blocking yourself. And you don't really want to hear that. And that's okay. Because, I'm just here to let you know what the cards are telling me. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm just here to give you the message. Because at the other end, this is what I want you to get from this reading. On the other end of that stubborn holding on to the stupid grudge. It's stupid, It doesn't mean that the feelings that you have are stupid. It doesn't mean that the emotional expressions that you have is stupid. It is the foundation of it, the way that it is running your life. No. There is so much more on the other end of that. The moment you can let that go, it's like an immediate blessing can come through for you. The moment you sort of open your mind even towards, maybe I should let this go. Maybe this is holding me back. Boom, blessing. And it becomes so much more. This is the gateway to your dream. This is where you are stuck. This is where you're stuck. If you're asking where I'm stuck, this is where you're stuck. Okay? It's about not actually giving yourself a chance. Let's look at this recent past. What is in the recent past? What brought you to where you currently are? 10 of Cups in reverse, the Empress, 6 of Cups. Now, this might just be somebody's story. It might not be all of your story. But this is the thing. There is the broken home. Maybe, the difficult childhood. Things not working out the way that you wanted to be. There's a sense of neglect. There is the, oh, now I get it. You had to be fine on yourself. You had to, the coping mechanisms that you had for such a long time, they worked well enough. But there's a sense of, either somebody's coming in to say they're sorry, or maybe they passed away so they can ever come and apologize. But there is that opportunity on the table to let go of the situation at the moment. What are these cards that are falling down here? Here's how the clarifiers. Let me see. So we've got the 9 of Swords in reverse for your recent past. We've got the 6 of Wands again. Remember, the 6 of Wands is also your overall energy. I don't know if you know, you may know Katie Malua. She's got that song, The Flood. Blame. No one is to blame. As natural as the sun shines after rain, here comes the flood again. And, okay, I'm just turning this around because I'm not sure what's going on here. Ah, here we go, Six of Cups again. I was wondering, why are cards showing up to me in reverse? Or like in the middle of the split. So I've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands, the King of Swords. The Six of Wands is also the overall energy. And you got the Six of Cups, which is also in the recent past. So in the recent past, the Six of Cups is coming back twice. There is a great opportunity here for you to move forward, but you have to forgive. You have to let go. You have to set yourself free. Nobody can do this for you. You have to forgive them. You gotta. Okay? If you want to move forward, if you want to not be stuck here, because you're going to keep on coming back to this point. Life is going to bring you back to this point again and again and again, as it has done. Now, you may have been in denial about things, you know, how life sometimes brought you to this point before. But if you take a moment, you know, with love, you breathe and you relax and you look backwards, you will see that you have been brought to this point before. This is not the first time that you are here. This is a repeating cycle. And this is an opportunity for this repeating cycle to come to an end. But it means that you're going to have to let go. This is like when you know, those kind of memes where you sort of hold onto a rope. And they say sometimes it's better to let go because it's sort of like hurting you. It's one of those situations. I don't know if any of you are a palm reader, because they say I must show my palms to you. Just this one. Okay, sure. There we go. That's my palms. Some of you are, you know, it's almost like you've been needing to take care of yourself for such a long time, and for some of you, you've been suppressing your emotions for such a long time that you know, that you don't. It's even, you know, as the truth is sort of right in front of you, you just sort of deny it. No, okay. But you gotta forgive yourself. It speaks a lot about forgiving yourself. It's not even so much them. It's like about forgiving yourself for something. You have the Five of Cups in your current situation, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You got the World on the other end of forgiveness. There's everything. You've got the Lovers on the other end of forgiveness. There's everything that will sort out those for you. And the Ten of Wands. Come on, look at this. The World, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords. You are out of sync with yourself, for many of you, and this is an opportunity to reset it. Sorry. I don't know what they did to you. It's like when I try to ask in my mind, it's a blank, it doesn't even want to come up, which normally means that you might be embarrassed about it. You don't want people to know about it. You yourself may have forgotten. You know, I feel that for many of you, this might be something that has been so far removed from your mind, so deeply suppressed that you yourself, in a sense, you know, might not have been thinking about this for years. You suppressed it down, but now it's really coming out. And it really is an opportunity to it's like a grand restart. It really, really is. Right? It really, really is. Because some of you are also not freely sharing in love. This is almost like, you know, when you know, go somewhere and, you know, maybe the waiter brings the bill, you start going into calculation mode. Okay, you're supposed to add, you know, your contribution is 1573, you know. It's almost like about trying to maintain control about a situation that this is not about control, this is about letting go. You suffered enough. You know, it's almost like, what's the point of letting it go so far? I don't know what it means. That is just coming up in my mind quite prominently. For your current situation, or for what's coming towards you, for the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, you've got the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. There is a renewed connection with faith taking place here. Some of you, your trust issues has gone so far that you didn't even trust God or the universe or what I call source of all. You didn't even trust God. You know, whatever name you use for God. Let me draw another card. This was a difficult situation, but there is an opportunity here to heal from it. Keeps on speaking about money. Opportunity. You may not have trusted God, but God is about to show you how well things can actually be, you know, done for you. And you're not being called to convert or anything like that. When I say God, I'm talking about the, you know, the universal energy of love, creator, abundance. That sort of, you know, even if you're atheist, that's fine. But it's that sort of something that must be there to make all the other somethings work, you know. There must be some sort of intelligence or light or something. And that something is about to show up quite profoundly for you, to your greatest advantage, really. Okay. I say I must really break these cards in for you. Okay. I feel there's a good message coming there for you. And you know what, Aries, I've been noticing that some of you haven't been supporting my channel that well. And I feel that for some of you, it is, you know, you just didn't like the fact that I speak the truth. You wanted me to sugarcoat it. It's never going to happen. Not what I do. Clarifies, you've got the 9 of emotions, which is cups, 2 of materials, which is pentacles, rebalancing, and the 8 of voices, which is swords, feeling stuck. Look at that. This is from the universe. The universe is reminding you of your incredible value and your incredible worth. And to really start, you know, working towards that. Because the only thing many of you see is sort of like, you know, the limitations. And it's almost become like a fashion symbol to you. No. It's time to let go. Let's see what we've got for you. One more card. Okay. One more card for you. Maybe 2. What if you just let go? Broken people, they get recycled. Look at this. 7 of inspirations. Things are clearing out for you here. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool. New beginnings. Things are clearing out for you. You're going towards so much more, so much new, but you have to, life can't make, you know, life doesn't force anything upon us. We have to give ourselves the chance. Let's see what we have. This is from the daily angel cards for you. What message do we have for Aries? What do the angels like Aries to know? What do the angels like Aries to know? For every day in October, from this day onwards. Okay, now the one is in my hand here and the other one's a leg like that. I'm going to take the one that's in my hand, okay? What does it say? Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential, yourself included. Okay, so Aries, that is your reading for October 2020. If it resonates with you, you're more than welcome to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that all button. I've got regular readings coming up for you. I always welcome your comments, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Love and light.